First, I'm going to paint a picture for you, just like this. And then I'm going to give you 3 stories. And you can look into my eye and you can tell that I'm telling the truth. I'm going to give you 3 stories that happened within the past 24 hours. Okay, so first let me paint the picture and then I'll tell you 3 amazing stories. You got to wait for those stories. Totally true. And they all happened within 24 hours. Didn't I just get done saying that? Okay, imagine you got 3 jobs. Neither 3 of those jobs pay very well. And, you got to keep your phone on in case of emergencies, right? Or, in case of like a really, really important phone call. So even though you turn it down, you've got like 4 or 5 computers. And they're always like beeping from other rooms. And so you can never get any sleep, even though you go to bed at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You're like multitasking on 10 different things, including translations and working on free books. Did I ever mention that the 8 books that I've written are all free? Did I mention all 8 books that I've written are completely free? And yet people still complain. When's the next edition coming out? I don't know. So you're stressing out on me about a free book that I write, like the next edition. Yeah, when's it gonna come out? It's like, well, it's free, so it'll be finished when it's finished. And so you never have any free time to yourself. When you do catch a break, you like listen to some classical music, and there's very little time to take a break. This is why I go to bed at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So now here's the 3 stories. These 3 stories, you're gonna love these, happened within the past 24 hours. And this will paint a perfect picture for you, because social media, I don't know what the percentage is. You're going to have to tell me what the percentage is. It might be 2%, it might be 1%, it could be 3%, maybe 5%. Just total wackadoodle crazy people. Here's picture number 1. Some crazy woman a few months ago was emailing me all this, never met her, don't know her name, never talked to this person. All these, a real woman, like sexy emails, like, oh yeah, it's just like crazy stuff, like crazy crush sort of stuff, not like normal crush. Like, listen, I'm not interested in a relationship, please go away. I thought I blocked her email, thought I did. And late last night, totally true, I did a screenshot of it. I thought I blocked her email. And I opened up the email. I was like, yeah, this is that same crazy person. And here's a picture of this person. You can't see her face. It's like a picture like this. And the table's right down here. And she took out her long boob. I'm not making fun of her boobs, right? Took out one of them and like flopped it on the table. And she sent me a picture of her boob. It had a very long nipple on the end of it. And I kind of laughed and... I was like, I thought I blocked that email. I told this person kindly again. It's like, I thought I blocked your email. Not interested in a relationship. Go away. Go away. Okay? Yeah. That's crazy. That's story number 1. Now, late last night, like less than 12 hours ago, of course, I opened up a Facebook account, right? And all these people asked to join. And I thought I got like somebody joking with me, because I actually cropped several pictures to upload onto Facebook. I cropped the hell out of them, right? I thought, So somebody, and of course, now that I've got Facebook, my computer, my phone, I turned it off on my phone, it's like ding, ding, ding all the time. Someone sends me something like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's like, this picture that you took, it's cropped really far. It's like lacking negative space. You cropped it in too tight to the subject and it's really disturbing. I was like, oh, you're joking, right? Oh, no, your picture is really disturbing me. I mean, I want to discuss it and the lack of negative space in that picture. I was like, you're joking me, right? Because that's like the craziest thing I've heard in like a really, really, really long time. And like, no, I'm totally serious. That picture that's on your Facebook page, and it's just a nice picture of a chick on a horse with a medium format camera, and I cropped. I want to discuss that picture because it's actually disturbing me. Like, oh, that's the most important thing in your life is an image that I took. It's not that it's not sharp or a beautiful image, which it is. It's like the lack of negative space around that picture is like mentally disturbing you, and you thought you'd reach out to me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Another crazy person, a deranged hick. He found a new way to get around my email blocks, and so I had to find new ways to block his email. So anyway, this deranged hick, this lunatic in New Jersey, literally a psychopath. A genuine hardcore psychopath. This is what he emails me. I found new ways to block his email. I thought I blocked him before. He found ways around it. You know, people always find a way around stuff. He's like, and of course, I was married for 10 years. Those of you who don't know, my wife had a giant brain tumor, glioblastoma. They removed it, and it was like 10 years of the worst fucking hell you could fucking imagine. Not only for her, but for me. Because, like, usually, like, every night she would scream in pain because when you remove a giant tumor, you know, it causes phantom pains, and all the painkillers in the world won't ease it. So, yeah, 10 years of hell for her and 10 years of hell for me. So this deranged, psychopathic hick, which is exactly what this person is, sends me an email earlier today, and thank God I was able to reblock his emails, saying this. Wait for it. I'm pretty sure you murdered your wife. I bet you murdered... No, I bet... No, what was the exact words? I'm trying to remember the exact words. I'm certain that you murdered your wife. Really? So, you found a new way around the email blocks that I put on this deranged psychopathic hick. Welcome to social media, girlfriend. Welcome to social media. All of this is true. You can look me in my eye and see that I'm not lying. All of this happened within the past 24 hours. Social media. Yeah, actually I got a phone call like at 2:30 in the morning or something like that because my wife had gotten so bad that they stuck her in a hospital. And a nurse called. He's like, your wife is not going to make it through the night. Her breathing's gotten really bad. She's going to die in the middle of the night. You need to rush right over here. So, you know, she woke me up from my sleep because like the last month and a half, they forced her to go into the hospital because she was so bad. So I rushed over there in the like 3 or 3:30 in the morning or something like that. It was 2:30 or 3:30 in the morning, and yeah, she died in my arms. Like one of those things you see in a movie. You know, they're still alive when you get there, and then they die in your arms. So, redneck psychopath hick. Let me know if you want me to post his information up on my Instagram and Facebook page. I will do that because one good turn, I think, always deserves another. Yes, indeed. This person I want nothing to do with, literally a deranged psychopath. Yeah, emails me like about 10 hours ago. After I'd already blocked his email months ago. You know, I'm pretty sure you murdered your wife. Welcome to social media. That's right. Welcome to social media. Yeah. This person's a photographer. Not a real photographer, but, you know, does wildlife photography, likes taking pictures of birds, and got a Flickr page and an Instagram page, and got his own personal website, and yeah. He's even got a YouTube page. I even checked out one of the videos. You only see his hands. He's like showing you a Nikon camera. This is how you mess with this camera. Yeah, a genuine high-class individual. So, these are the joys of social media. Let me tell you what, girlfriend, whoever is out there watching this video, let me tell you something. After spending a long time living in Russia and having passed through more hell than you could possibly imagine, having seen the face of death more times than you could count, there ain't nothing you're gonna do or say to me that's gonna scare me or is gonna make me give a shit. I care about that much in life. That much. Most of that, 99%, is wisdom and understanding. That's probably why I'll write books for free, and I'm not trying to get rich, you know. My bed, yeah, because I'm fat, right? My bed is like a bazillion years too old with like a sway in it. It's like, you know, I lived in Russia and nothing matters anymore. If you live in Russia, everything is just cake! I just don't give a shit anymore. I give a shit about a lot of stuff, but the stuff that other people are like, oh my God, there's a little bit of dust in the corner. It's like, who gives a shit? So, welcome to social media. I thought I would paint a picture for you. All of those 3 stories, by the way, happened in the past 24 hours, which I think I've said that 3 times now. Yes, indeed. So, totally true. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Look into my eyes and see if you see a lie on those 3 stories. Actually, I was amused when I saw that page. Like, what? Is this that email I blocked from that chick? I was like, I know what that is. She took out one boob and went floop, flopped it out on the table, and she took a bit, and she sent me a picture of the boob with a really long nipple on the end of it. Really long. Kind of like the nipples you could swing from. I was like, why'd you send me a nipple on the end of a booby picture? I was like, I literally told her too. I was like, I thought I blocked your email. Let me correct that problem. Mailbox, preferences, set new rule, block! Welcome to social media.